والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه ومن والاه. My dear respected brothers, sisters, elders, ladies and gentlemen, friends, colleagues, everyone, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. And welcome to the MAB National Convention, Best of British Muslims. This convention was born out of the reality that is unfortunate today in Britain. The reality that as British Muslims, we have so much going on, so much being offered, so much activities, so much participation in society, and yet it is not being celebrated adequately. And that's why, unfortunately, today, a lot of the times that the word Muslim is mentioned in the media is mentioned in a negative context and usually associated with bad words, negative words. And that's why we thought that it was very important for an organization like ours to take the lead on promoting what British Muslims are doing in society and how they're participating and how they are very much an essential block and brick in the Britain building today. So that's the reason for this convention. And inshallah, through this day, through this event, you will hear some inspirational talks, you will hear some motivational speeches, you will get to also understand the wide reality of contribution of Muslims in different aspects. And we truly believe and hope that every one of you coming today will leave this convention very much inspired by what has been said and having the aspiration to go out with confidence to say, I'm Muslim, I'm British, I'm here, and I've got a lot to offer. Inshallah, throughout the day, we have some great speeches from inspiring speakers. Most of them are mentioned in this booklet, which you should have received as you are entering the registration, past registration today. Their biographies are here, so I'm not going to bore you extensively by mentioning who is here and going through in detail. But inshallah, by looking at those and by reading them and then by listening to them, you'll get a feel, inshallah, of who's here and what they have to offer. Muslims are participating in many different aspects. And I think in one week, there's a period of a week or a month, when some people are saying, look, Muslims are not integrated in society, they need to be doing more. That's something that we hear a lot. More, Muslims want more, we want to hear more. In that period of 1 week, we had the Mayor of London to be elected was a Muslim. We had the Sportsman or Sportsperson of the Year award go to a Muslim. We had the President of the National Union of Students to be elected as a Muslim. And we even had the one who won in the baking, the National Great British Bake Off, to be a Muslim. So very much Muslims are there and they are participating, alhamdulillah. And part of this as well, we hope, is that by promoting positive images, positive stories, that we will also put an end gradually to negative stories, negative information. There's a very few people who go out there trying to assert their propagandalist ideas against Muslims. to the extent that we had one person who unshamefully was not happy that a woman wearing hijab from Channel 4 to go and cover an event, the tragic event that happened in France, just because she happens to be a Muslim, which is a negative implication that Muslims are the cause of problems. And that is something that inshallah we hope by events like this and by you going out after this promoting these positive stories, that inshallah will gradually eradicate this negative implications and the negative stories. I'm going to be also chairing this session inshallah and introducing the speakers that are going to be in this session, and we've asked the speakers to, because there's lots of speakers mashallah, so we've asked them to be restricted in the amount of time that they're going to present and to give us flavors of what's happening out there inshallah ta'ala. So through this session inshallah we have some of these great speakers. We have, and if they could come to the stage inshallah, we've got Dr. Nu'man Shah. If you can come to the stage please. Dr. Nu'man Shah, who is an orthopedic surgeon. We have Dr. Mirza Ahmed, if you could also come to the stage. And we have Qari Muhammad Ismail as well.